Okay, there we go. I forgot I still have my microphone recording qualities. I forgot. Yeah. You know, I have different recording qualities when it comes to recording versus you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That is fine, my friend. That is fine. That is fine. What's up? What's up? We here, baby. We here, baby. We live and ready for action. Okay. Okay. Oh. So I can just pull up chat as like a separate. Should be one, right? I can just pull up chat as a separate thing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hold on, hold on. Let me cook. Let me cook. No, I can't do that, right? Oh, here it is. Yeah, here it is. Got it. Tee tee tee. Just don't look at. Wait, hold on. Just don't look. Wait, it just got rid of it. Okay, restart. Just do not look at wiki. It's filled with downpour stuff. I mean, I'm gonna give you a heads up. Just a quick little heads up. Quick little. What the heck is all this? Anyway, just a quick little heads up. I'm not gonna do. Why is this the first video on my? This goofy on Twitch meta, bro. You see why we stream on? You see why we stream on YouTube now? You see why we don't stream on Twitch anymore? This is how it goes. Okay. 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 Listen. Let's get a couple things out the way first. Though I did just beat regular Rain World, and I know you guys want me to play some Downpour. Listen. Here's the deal. I'm not going to do all of Downpour. I'm probably just going to try out a bit of everything. And then, you know, be like, all right, bro. Hold on. What's that mean? What's that mean? Guy, peace, sign. Yeah, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. This is how I'm going to be after I try out a bit of Downpour. My live reaction. Bam. Yep. And by that, I mean I'm retiring from YouTube forever and I'm never coming back, obviously. You know how it be. I think that's a fair trade, you know? I think that's a fair trade right there, baby. Anyway. But, so, to start off, what are we going to react to? I know you guys don't want me to react to the Downpour lore right away, so if that's the case, we won't react to the Downpour lore. Capiche? Caposh. Capiche, caposh, capiss. So what we're going to do, also I didn't heart this one, but what we're gonna do, we're going to be like these. We're going to watch the first one that doesn't involve Downpour, since technically speaking, I don't know anything about Downpour. You know what I'm saying? Technically speaking, yeah, this is the first one, right? By Dazoms. By Dazoms. By, I was gonna say something. I don't know if you guys know that reference. Do you guys know about? Nah, I'm not gonna say it. It's kind of stupid. Anyway, so this is the first one. The first one. The first one. Oh, shoot. You know what I forgot to do? Give me a second. Give me a second. You know what I forgot to do? Uno momento. Uno momento. I almost forgot. I almost forgot. I almost forgot. Okay, there we go. We're good now. Yippee! 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 Okay. Snap back to reality. All right, so the live reaction. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna be like those YouTubers that, you know, they just sit down, watch a video, and don't say one word, and they just call it content and then upload it. You know what? I'm gonna be like, oh, that's crazy. Damn, bro, that's crazy. Whoa, really? Well, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be like that all video. It's going to be the greatest reaction of all time. You guys know what I'm saying? So, you guys are going to have to hard carry this stream. You're going to have to hard carry this VOD, all right? We need all of you commenting the funniest stuff known to man. Because I'm just going to sit here. You know, better idea. I'm going to do the queso thing. Where I react to all your goofy comments. You know what I'm saying? All right, okay. I guess I'll give you guys a bit of reactions, you know what I'm saying? Just a tiny bit. Tiny bit. Everyone's a furry? Well, I mean, I guess I'm one too. Anyway, enough trolling. Enough trolling. Let's go.
Rain World, a game built upon the idea of a world that was not made.
That's the game I played.
I've clocked in at 60 or so hours in this game, and I have all the achievements. I've also spent a lot of time reading the wiki up and down, so I basically have a doctorate in this game's lore. From all this time.
Oh, I should probably full screen it, shouldn't I? My bad. My bad. My fault, OG.
Of gripes and feedback that I have with this game. And if I had the choice to ask the devs two things from that list, it would be, what were you—
Nigga wrote a paragraph. What the heck?
Where can I get some? So if you couldn't tell from the presumably blunt title, this video is going to be a short, relatively easy to digest summary on the broken ramblings of the madman they call a story director at Video Cult. Alright, let's get into it.
Alright. Oh, my fault. Ha ha ha. Is that better? Oh, better yet, can I turn it up on desktop audio? My fault, OGs. There you go. It sound better?
Without a doubt, the most obvious part of Rain World's lore at first glance involves the environments that you're crawling through. They aren't quite hills or mountains, they're buildings.
Oh, you good?
Metal pipes and old rebar are used as movement tools, and the areas have names like industrial complex.
Nice.
I don't think the fucking lizards built that shit. No.
Nah, my boy was in the construction, boy. That boy fucking gone, man. What the hell are you talking about?
In lore, a bunch of dicks. They were such dicks that they decided to name themselves things like 8 suns, countless leaves, or 17 axes, 15 spoked wheel, just to make it more difficult.
Are those real names?
However, something weighed on them, besides their horrible naming structure. You see, dying and restarting in Rain World isn't just a video game mechanic. No. Rain World joins games like Dark Souls and Undertale, and the new age phenomenon of video games where checkpoints are based in lore.
I get it.
See, in the world of Rain World, there's this thing called cycles, and it's really hard to find out what they actually are, because the lore of this game was written by a spider monkey with a keyboard who was just fed 200 cc's of LSD and was in the middle of his death throes.
That's the most accurate
from what I've read and from what I believe,
representation
a cycle could
I've ever heard.
Things, both as a measurement of time, similar to days or weeks, and in reference to the Great Cycle. Now, the Great Cycle is something different. The Great Cycle is like a ring. Hell, the wiki itself says as follows: birth, death, and rebirth were connected to each other like a ring, and try as they might, none could truly die. Death would simply result in a new awakening, a restart, or a repeat.
Wow, I wonder what that feels like.
Hopefully that makes sense, because that's all the explanation that we get. Anyways,
Listen.
so the
Listen, can you stop yelling in my ear, bro? All right. I'm gonna go deaf, Oppenheimer
also
style.
had to
You know
deal
what I'm
with
saying?
these cycles.
I'm gonna go
Anytime that you
deaf.
would want to die, like for example, anytime
Nah,
you
I'm
open
playing.
Twitter,
It's fine.
you just couldn't.
What?
You'd wake up again. Want to die, like for example, anytime you open Twitter.
Where did this nigga find this? What? Ew. Aren't maps the
Twitter, you just couldn't.
are people?
You'd wake up
Aren't the
again.
maps
It
like people
sucked.
trying
It's
to
horrible.
justify
In Rain World,
pedophilia?
all beings are
God,
technically
bro.
immortal, except instead of never being able to die, it's dying permanently and just waking up the next day like you took a nap. So, anyways,
Nasty,
these
bro.
ancients decided to try and find a way to die permanently. This process was called transcendence, and the search for eternal death. This is going to be a theme that shows up a lot. This fervent desire to go ghost led the ancients to pull some real whack shit.
Wait, is that what our character's doing?
All natural urges, usually by attempting to starve themselves on herbal tea and gravel. They believed that if they could rid themselves of all things that tied a being to life, like for example hunger and thirst, they could properly stop living permanently.
Gross. I can't
Of
believe
course,
people
none of these
actually
worked, but the search for
believe that.
transcendence transformed the society of the ancients into one primarily driven by spirituality. They expanded and expanded until eventually they found something unique when they were digging. A pool of goop! It's actually called void fluid, and not really a pool either. It's more like an endless ocean of goop. Through an unexplained method, the ancients discovered that this pool of Mountain Dew Baja Blast was able to melt through anything, just like regular Mountain Dew
Baja Blast.
Most interestingly, of course, is that anyone who got slimed and melted into stew wouldn't come back. They were
That's
dead
funny for a
good.
certain reason.
Of course, having
won't
literally
elaborate.
found the one thing that they searched for all this time, the ancients began tossing themselves in one by one. Soon enough, after the invention of drills and a filtration system, void fluid became available to the masses. Hey there, my fellow ancients. Do you want to die?
Yeah!
Of course you do. We all do. That's like what our entire civilization has been built on for God knows how long. Well, do I have news for you? We found a cool-ass fluid that can melt us
I thought
into
this was a
slop,
sponsorship. Never
and
mind.
it kills us for good. Wow, right? We have finally found a way to harvest it through a special whack-ass
Really?
drills and ship it right to your homes. Now you can die for the low, low price of
Unspecified price.
the dream is finally real.
Right.
Time to actually transcend. None of that, like, pseudo-Buddhist shit that we've been doing all these years.
Right.
Anyway, that's all from me. 18 bulls of dicks, shining semen. See you never. Yeah, basically that. As more and more
Bro-
of the ancients melted themselves, we inevitably end
Bro
up
thinks he's
with
five pebbles.
Elon Musk, or
Wanna be
Bezos
five
of the
pebbles.
ancients throwing himself in. He died, yeah, but he also didn't really die. He stayed behind, fractured between life and death because his earthly desires were too strong.
Wait, who was he talking
Soon
about?
enough, more-
I
He
missed
died,
it because
yeah.
I was
Elon Musk.
doing my
As
trash
more and more
shitty
of the
joke.
ancients melted themselves, we inevitably end up with like the Elon Musk or Jeff Bezos of the ancients throwing himself in.
Oh,
died,
he didn't
yeah,
say name. My bad.
But he also didn't really die. He stayed behind, fractured between life and death because his earthly desires were too strong. Soon enough,
My
more and more
fault.
rich people
I won't
threw
happen
themselves
again,
in and suffered the
OG.
same fate. Exactly 6 of them, as a matter of fact. These would be the echoes that you meet across the game world. The other rich people saw
Why? Wait a second. Wait a second. Who the fuck are these balls? Who the?
themselves in and suffered the same fate.
Hello?
6 of them, as a matter of fact.
Who the fuck are these balls? I ain't never seen these balls in my life. What the hell? Boy, man, what the hell is this shit, man? That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. What the heck? Bro. I missed it. What? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, dude. I listen. I think the problem was I was too skilled at this game that I had no reason to explore further because I knew that wherever I went, I was going to win. You know what I'm saying? Like wherever I go, I'm going to win the game. So I went to the hardest areas because I'm the best. I'm just simply awesome. And these guys were irrelevant to me because who cares? Who cares? Like, what are you guys gonna do for me? What are you guys gonna do for me? Huh? Exist? Like young man.
These would be the
young man
across the game world.
yes, so.
And we're like, nah, not me, not a fan, not gonna turn into a space octopus. And soon enough, void baths were deemed too dangerous.
Nah, I disagree. You see, me,
it got to the point.
I'm
were happening again, eating gravel and all that.
I should probably not talk over the video.
Now it was not to rid yourself of all earthly desires. It was to attain a jellyfish-like effortless state. The idea was that when a jellyfish is caught in a fishing net, he simply passes right through. Which isn't true, but it's what they believed. So, what do you do when you want to transcend, but you're scared of eternal purgatory between life and death? We all have this problem. But how do you solve this great problem? Well, of course, you build a big
he said the line! He said the line! The great problem! He said the line! He said the line!
Yeah, just
alright.
Giant fuck off robot. They did that. And they built
talk about my boy 5 Pebbles.
The
you know what I'm saying?
Iterators or whatever, designed to make hundreds of thousands of calculations at blinding speeds to find an alternative to the
talking about my boy.
Find a way to truly ensure that you don't become something Lovecraft thinks about before he goes to bed. There are 4 notable ones that we're going to talk about: Sliver of Straw, No Significant Harassment, 5 Pebbles, and Looks to the Moon.
Those 4. Oh, I know 2 of those 4, man. That's all that matters to me, man.
To the point where a single one was
that's all that matters.
Big enough to store a city on top of. They were so massive that they poked over the cloud layer.
Looks to the moon, my shoddy, for real, for real.
The guts of this massive robot required literally oceans of water as coolant. They could eat your mother out and still be thirsty. Of course, with all that water coming in, means a lot of steam pumping out. The iterators blew fat clouds to such an extent that a permanent overcast settled around their ventilation ducts, and eventually over the entire area. That steam would cool down, though, as most things do, and came back to the surface as rain.
That's why it's called Rain World! Oh! It's all making sense! It's all making sense, and I ain't talking quarters.
Slamming the ground with the force of 1,000 tiny bullets and drowning or crushing anything that couldn't escape or hide from it. This rain molded the ecosystem, and the ancients evidently needed to move out of the strike zone. So they moved to the next best alternative, on top of the iterators themselves. They made gigantic cities, placing them on top of these superstructures, and lived in essentially utopic boredom.
They had a problem, get yourself a microphone. Nah, actually, I can't even talk because I'd be doing the same shit.
Supercalculator god, and they would fix it, or at least give a solution.
I'm talking about like his air going to the microphone. I do the same stuff.
Supercalculator gods chugged away at the great problem. They tried and failed countless times. With that being their only purpose in life, the iterators would attempt to solve this great problem until it didn't even matter anymore. Soon enough, likely through the void baths or a pilgrimage of their own to the depths, all the ancients petered out until only the wildlife and iterators remained, having to now solve a problem which didn't even matter. It's also quite important to mention that because the ancients were, as a matter of fact, a bunch of dicks, the iterators had a buffer installed, which meant that they could not self-terminate under any circumstances without finding a very
it's about my doing downpour.
Meaning that they were stuck there until they rotted away. Which
the second, all right, listen. So I'm gonna do a second stream. So this one, the first half is me reacting to the lore. Then the second half is me playing a bit of downpour. I'm gonna do a second one where we try the rest of the characters, and then we'll finish up with another lore video. Cause I'm not gonna play all the downpour now, man. You got me fucked up, bro. This is too much work, man. This is too much work.
And nothing happens. Alright, so the iterators have basically
Listen, I'm a
As
lazy
matter of
motherfucker,
fact, they've
alright?
taken to using the withering Sky Islands
I work-
communication towers to form a sort of
I work
impromptu
lazily.
Discord.
Anyway,
I'm not
go back to what you were
islands have
saying.
basically given up. As a matter of fact, they've taken to using the withering Sky Islands communication towers to form a sort of impromptu Discord. I'm not joking. They just made Discord, complete with spammers and DMs and servers.
Real Discord?
So while they're all chilling, and then Five Pebbles is probably banning people for posting memes in general or something, Sliver of Straw just fucking dies. She says, "Hey guys, I did it," and then falls over, just dead. Now, to all the very notably suicidal iterators at that point who were
What?
unable to die because the ancients were dicks, this was big news. Sliver of Straw had found a way to ascend, which was deemed impossible to do beforehand.
Yo,
at least
what?
for the iterators.
Bro just said,
This led the
Alright,
Discord
I'ma head
server
out.
to enter into two different major factions, Sliverists and Anti-Sliverists. And that's all we hear about this. The only major plot point that comes from this is that our resident Discord moderator, Five Pebbles, went undercover and joined a lot of Sliverist groups. After spending time in those groups under his new alias, Erratic Pulse, Five Pebbles had officially become red-pilled.
ah,
The most based thing possible, and almost kill his neighbor to get some extra water.
wow.
Alright.
Wait, whoa, Five Pebbles, we were kind of homies. Wait, you almost killed my boy? Yo, yeah, well, hey, don't tell no one, but to be fair, I almost killed Shotty too, but listen, bro. Only I can do that, bro. Only I can abuse women, alright?
Almost kill his neighbor to get some extra water. Alright. Let's take a step back and explain this a little bit better. Five Pebbles and his neighbor, Looks to the Moon, were both early iterators. Built next to one another, they shared groundwater. All good and cool. No water issues there for the most part. However, when Five Pebbles got red-pilled, he began to run hundreds of thousands of parallel processes at the same time, trying to create a genetic organism that would consume him, allowing him to effectively self-terminate. However, running so many parallel processes at one point led him to just need fuck tons of water. And he took this from the groundwater that he shared with Moon. This led to Moon having no water, leading to her basically just overheating for an untold amount of cycles. Moon was dying fast and needed Pebbles to stop what he was doing and return her water. However, Five Pebbles, a true Discord admin,
Don't care.
ghosted her ass, and everybody
Don't
else
care.
wanted to talk about the
Don't
problem.
care.
This led
Still
him
don't
to
care.
activate the super secret technique of sliding into his DMs and interrupting his dutiful bio-gunk creation. She did so at the worst possible time, officially fucking everything sideways and leading to the creation of an organism known as the Rot, or the Daddy Longlegs in game.
This
This
motherfucker made. You made this motherfucker.
However, that was
Hold on. This motherfucker made those pieces of shit. Oh man. I got a lot of complaints to you, man. I'll save them for the end of the video. You're lucky. I'll save them for the end of the video. But let's just say I got a lot of pent-up anger just for you.
Before he dumped them all out into the garbage wastes. However, that was unsuccessful in removing all the organisms.
That's for you.
And now a so-called unfortunate development spreads through Five Pebbles. Moon, having caused this problem, was subsequently ghosted even harder and eventually shut down, her superstructure collapsing and causing her to go dormant due to massive hardware damage. With the collapse of Moon and the creation of the Rot, we find ourselves finally starting the game. I know, right? So we have a lot of plot elements. A collapsed iterator, a red-pilled Discord admin iterator who is rotting from the inside out, a collapsed civilization bent on ending itself, crushing rains that hammer the landscape at the end of every cycle, and also the space octopi that are still just hanging around. Right, let's get into the game events now.
Man, his suffering don't matter to me. Hey, listen, only my suffering matter. You hear me? Only me. I'm a narcissist. We all know this. Come on. What's new? What's new? What's new? Come on, guys.
In Rainworld, you play as a slug cat, which is a mixture between two animals. Only scholars can tell which two. That was genetically designed to crawl through pipes and clean them out. Despite this rather mundane purpose, slug cats seem to have a rather high degree of intelligence, evidently being able to use a wide array of tools and items similar to other intelligent entities, such as the ape-like scavengers. One iterator, No Significant Harassment, who up until now has just been little more than a semi-active member of the Discord server, decided to go against her name and meddle quite a bit. Upon noticing Moon's complete
a little bit of
inactivity,
trolling.
she created a slug cat designed to brave the harsh wastes and gave it two things: a device designed to reactivate Moon, and a pearl, which is a type of information storage device containing a message to Moon, basically telling her what I just told you. Oh yeah, and the graceful creator of this organism also gave it turbo cancer. It doesn't actually have a name. This little bastard, the Hunter, has one task to fulfill and will die for good in just about 19 cycles. Well,
wow.
honestly, the nature of the Hunter's turbo cancer.
So if I pick the Hunter, I have to speedrun the game? Is that what you guys are telling me?
Die after cycle 19, but also can't things like not die permanently unless they ascend? Anyways, long story short, this little red dude run, jumps, and climbs literally all the way across the map from Farmer Race to Shoreline once he finds Moon, whose whole body has fallen over and is about half sunken in the ocean.
I'd have to speedrun the game.
He gives her the device to reactivate her and the message from no significant harassment.
Wow.
If he has enough cycles left, he will then proceed
to
okay. The resident Discord admin and or around 6 resident space octopi. His meetings with these creatures should allow him to be able to access the depths, which is where the original...
Wait a second. Hold up. Ignoring the lore for a second. Is he bringing an animal, a dead centipede, into his base so that he can wake up the next day and eat it? Is that what he's doing? Cause why have I never thought of that? Wow. Why did I never think of that? Interesting. I should have done that. Wow. I'm kind of stupid.
Allow him to be able to access the depths, which is where the original Void Sea.
Five Pebbles has healthcare. Yeah, that's true. He's living for a while.
Into the Void Sea, and then we don't really know what happens. Some like ink comes out of him, and then an iterator, either sliver of straw or no significant harassment, just like appears. Yeah, nobody really knows what that's supposed to mean, but
I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the hell that's supposed to be.
After Hunter does his thing and either dies of his turbo cancer or takes a dip and ascends, the survivor, a normal white slug cat, gets separated from his family during one of the heavy rainfalls. He gets washed down through a pit and then has to survive on his own, attempting to find his family again. On an average regression route, he will be following the little dudes known as overseers, which
that was my guy. That's my guy till I hurt my boy, you know what I'm saying?
Don't ask me how he got that name. Who leads you to Moon, who is barely alive at this point.
The only
Forced
cat that can eat meat.
And living in only a few brain cells, quite literally. Survivor would then climb up the leg of the Five Pebbles superstructure and then visit Five Pebbles himself.
You can't eat.
Mark of communication.
Can you? I never killed one, so I have no clue. I'm gonna be honest.
Pebbles, now being able to speak to the survivor, would proceed to project hard, assuming that the actual wild animal sitting on the floor of his chamber would be really interesting in ascending to a higher plane of existence. Luckily for him, he was right, and the survivor finds the idea of taking a long dip in turbo acid a totally tubular idea. Five Pebbles gives him the ability to access the depths, and over the course of the survivor's adventure, he has plenty of time before taking a dip in the eternal jacuzzi. He can pass the time by collecting colored lore pearls and pestering Moon to read them, talking to space octopi and befriending local wildlife. Eventually, though, the survivor will travel down into the depths and take a dive into the Void Sea, meeting up with lots of fucky abominations on his way down to Transcendence. Now that
then we transcend!
The last events of the Rain World timeline so far come in the form of the
then
easy mode, the monk, the brother of the survivor, who decides to follow his brother and attempt to reunite with him. At this point, both iterators are quite tired of slug cats, and all the pearls that would normally have super cool lore messages have all faded and are only for the scavengers now. The monk follows the same path as his brother, and eventually finds himself reuniting with him in the Void Sea, alongside all the titanic worms and such.
Oh, that was the monk. Okay, so the monk's the easy one, and I'm glad I didn't play that, man. That would be a boring ass ending. You're basically a simp. You're a simp the whole time you're a monk. You're a simp. I ain't playing that bullshit ass ending, man. Get the fuck out of here.
Story and lore of Rain World. As much as I've ragged on this game, I honestly love it to death. The storytelling, while whack as shit in execution, is so cool in concept, and Video Cult did a fantastic job with every part of this game. Besides the daddy long legs.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
just.
That's
My
what I'm
favorite part of the
saying.
entire game is
That's
without
what
a
I'm
doubt the
saying.
music. While the gameplay and the procedural animation is fucking incredible, the music just helps to accentuate every single part of the game just that little bit more. And I should note, all of this story.
This song
is in
was
the
heat though.
background.
Not gonna lie.
It's something that you have to seek out, something that's there but only barely noticeable on the first playthrough. You could just play through this whole game without ever talking to Pebbles or Moon and ascend through pure coincidence. You could play this game as a wild animal, just doing stuff out of curiosity and survival instinct. Or you could play it as a lore master trying to find every buried secret. That choice makes your playthrough feel unique. Your engagement to the story is entirely your own. Anyways, I've been talking for too long. Play the game. It's good.
Damn. So I miss, how much fucking lore did I miss, dude? I missed like half the damn lore. I got the base outline. I do remember the great problem that Five Pebbles and fucking Looks to the Moon were yapping about. But I didn't think much of it. I was like, wah. I don't wanna fucking hear it. But you know what I'm saying? I was like, whatever, bro. Go ahead. Yap. Right? But oh yeah, we should definitely check out the vanilla map. Cause I know I missed a bunch of areas. I know I did miss a bunch of areas. But what else did I know? I did hear about the ancients. But you know, I was like, don't care. I was more confused on who the hell they were, like what the hell they were doing. Apparently, they were trying to solve the problem, which was dying forever. Just like, bro, you get to die and reset. Why would you not? Bro's literally playing ReZero. Like, why would you not want to live that? Well, actually, no, that'd be fucking ass. No lie. ReZero. Okay. All right, so this is every part of the map, correct? Okay, so where did I start off? Where do you start off at? Over here? No. The fuck? Not the industrial complex. Where's... Oh, suicide amongst one had died. Okay. Thank you for the lore summary. Thanks. That makes a lot of sense now. Oh wait, industrial complex is where you start off, right? So yeah, then we went to Shaded Citadel, if I'm correct. Wow. No, the outskirts is where you start off. The Doy outskirts. I completely forgot about that. And then you go up to the industrial complex. Correct. And then I went to Shaded Citadel. Went through the memory crypts. No, I actually didn't go through the memory crypts. I went through Shaded Citadel. Oh, and then I went through this one right here. Right. Then I went to here and met Looks to the Moon, my homegirl, you know what I'm saying? Then I went to Subterranean right here, you know what I'm saying? I tried to speedrun the fuck out of the game, but everyone was like, hold on, calm down, blue balls. You gotta go back to the beginning. You gotta go back and learn some more about the lore. And I'm like, alright, whatever, bro, I'll go back. So y'all took me back up here, and I went through the leg, pain. Went through the underhang, pain. And then we just went up. The Five Pebbles, met my boy. Five Pebbles, my boy. Oh, and then I TP'd all the way back. I could have skipped everything if I went up to Chimney Canopy. Fuck is Chimney? Oh, this. Oh yeah, you're right. I could have just not went over there. If I went up here, that would have been a direct straight line to all the lore. I just realized. That would have been a direct straight line to literally every single ounce of lore. Wow. I probably should have went up there. Oh well. Who cares? Who cares? But the wall, literally a straight way up. That's crazy. Actually does look very interesting. But there's gonna be so many fucking vultures. No one wants to go there with those nasty ass, ugly ass, goofy ass vultures. Fuck those pieces of shit. Those pieces of shit. Fuck them. No one wants to go up that nasty ass wall. And where else did I speak? Where else did I not go? I didn't go into the garbage waste at all. I don't know what the hell is going on in here now. Garbage waste. Hey, it's where my channel's at. You see, my channel's right here. You guys see where my channel at? Drainage system. I also didn't go here. I don't know what the heck this would entail. Seems like a half water area. Might as well see the lore. I mean, I want to do a bit of it today. So this is going to be like a 2-part stream. So I'm going to stream a bit of Downpour today. And then a bit more next Sunday. And then after those 2 streams, I'll watch the lore. Sky Islands. I never was here either. I don't know what the heck that has. So yeah, I missed Sky Islands, Chimney Canopy, and they all were right there. I just did not want to go. I just didn't care. And I also didn't go to this area of the exterior, whatever this is. I don't know what the hell that has. Wow. Wow, I missed a moderate amount, I must say. A moderate amount. I won't dare say a lot because I am the best ever and I will never miss a lot of stuff. But anyway, second half of the stream is starting now. Second half of the stream begins now. Give me a second. I need to set it up. Downpour is like 2 sequels worth of DLC. Wow. Wow. That's kind of crazy. Ugh. Wow. Well, listen. We're gonna do 2 sequels worth of gameplay in 2 hours. You can only unlock Slugcash by. Wow. Okay. Well, I guess we're not doing that. Well, you know what? You know what we can do. You know what? You know what we can do. You know what we can do. Watch and learn. But how do I initiate this? This is. Oh yeah, this. There you go. Okay. Do you guys see this? No. 1 second. There you go. We're applying the mods! Okay. This is Downpour lore. Downpour. I completed Survivor. Hello, you liar. Oh, you're a liar. Cause I complete. This game's lying. I completed as Survivor, so I can't even play as Hunter. Oh, nah, see, now you lying, nah. Nah, you tripping, nah, you lying. I know I done beat this game, boy. I know I done beat this game, boy. gotta rebeat it? Oh my gosh. Well, you know what? You know what? There was this old comment a long time ago. That was... Oh, you have to go into the depths as Survivor? Man. Well, there's an old comment a long time ago. You know what? There's apparently something I could type in. Maybe I can play... Maybe I could do a bit of this. So fan deal. Oh! Oh, I did it! 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 Listen, listen. Listen. This is the one we're gonna play as. Watch this. Watch this. This is how you pull this off. Hey! Oh, I pulled it off! Hey! Did I? What'd I do? What'd I do? What did 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 I do? Listen, guys. Guys, we'll be fine. Guys, we'll be fine. You guys just gotta trust me when I say it. What the hell? We starting off with, what is this? Ew! Whoa! Why are they still playing? What is this? Oh my god! Oh my god! Throw the egg? What was it gonna do?
Goodbye, gamer.
Why do I have to eat so much? Why do I have to eat so much? This cannot be real. This cannot be real. This can't be real. Wait, can I throw this at these guys? Hey, okay. Hallelujah, we're not dead yet.
Game over, gamer.
Oh, am I throwing a black hole? Oh. Watch this. Watch this. We're going to play this until we get to another area. Right? So I'm throwing a black hole. What? How am I supposed to like do anything about that? How am I supposed to throw this without dying instantly? What? How am I? Alright, here's the plan. I want to try it on these guys and see if it kills them. Yeah, right. I'll get to you on that. I'll get to you on that real soon. Don't worry, man. Really, real soon. They're only get far away and run from it. Well, first I want to see if it kills these guys. It does. What the hell? Did you hear that sound effect? Ugh. Fucking Minecraft Steve sound deaf. Okay, okay. Alright, enough trolling. We for real now. Enough trolling. Enough tomfoolery. No more tomfoolery. We win. Oh yeah, technically you're supposed to go to the right. Correct? Because it's a memory crypts. I almost forgot. You're supposed to go to the right now. Right. Right. Now. Now here's the funny part. Does the rain kill me? One question. Does the rain kill me if I run out when it's full speed? The right goes to nothing? Wait, no, because this is memory crypts. There's no way. This is memory crypts, right? So the right goes to that. Well, to be fair, the right would take a lot longer. So I think we'll just go to the left. Ow! It does? Okay. It doesn't kill you right away. So I have time. Okay, that's all I needed to hear. That's all I need to hear, baby. Nah, I got time. Nah, I got time. Watch. Nah, 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 nah. It don't matter if he lie or not, cause I'm awesome. Oh! Ah. Ah. Well, I'm gonna keep the fucking instant death device. I want to keep the instant death device because I'm that great. I don't need anything else. This is the greatest item in the game if you master it. And we all know me. They can't even move. Look at them boys. They can't even move half the time. Is it about to pick up again? Wait, hold on. Wait for it to go one more time. Five Pebbles just says a funny joke and then kills me? For what? What? Little buddy, I'm coming! Ah! Aha! Nah, I'd win. Sorry. In 3 flavors, though. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean 3 flavors? Bro thinks this is hot ones. What are the enemies here again? Wait, where is this place again? I don't even remember where the hell this place is. This is, what the fuck is, I don't remember where the hell this place is. I get it, bro. This is, Shaded Citadel, correct? Yeah, alright. No, I meant like the overall area. Like, not the sub area. I meant like the big overall area. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go, guys. Okay. Okay. So it looks like it only rained. Oh, wait. I got to deal with these ugly seaweeds. Ah! Oh my gosh. What the? Why? And that's a fake one. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. These look fake. Why? What is that? Oh, hell no! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh shit, I threw it too far away. Yo. Hell nah, man. I'm out of here, bro. I'm out of here. That's enough for me, bro. I quit. I quit. Yo. Yo. That boy. Is that ball moving? Cap. That boy not moving. That boy better not be moving. He better be staying right there. That boy better be staying right there. I swear to God. I told you I'm the God gamer, alright? We've already been over this. We have already been over this. If that boy even gets a millimeter near me, I'm quitting and restarting. If he even gets a millimeter, a centimeter near me, I ain't even gonna play. I'm telling you. Actually, I need to die anyway. So, I need to restart. Here. Listen, I need to restart so I can get on my instant death device. I don't know if he's gonna kill me though, because he's in the water. Nah, hell nah. Listen. I ain't gonna. We already made it. We already went over this. We don't die to enemies. The only thing that kills me is myself. We've already been over this, boy. We already been over this. The only person allowed to kill me is myself. All right. All right. That's just how the world works. What a hibernation. Oh, there's a hibernation chamber right there. I don't have any food. Yo, where's the food? Can I eat anything in this one too? Can I eat anything in this one too? Like, can I eat the fucking red centipede if I kill it? By some odd chance? Cause that would be awesome. Man, I'll see you at work. I don't hate me because I'm beautiful. Okay, nice, 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 nice. Free food. Free food, baby. Free food. We're gonna be eating good today. We're gonna be eating good today, baby. Okay. First, we need to make it over there. Easy. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Easy peasy and lemon squeezy. By the way, this egg has the most massive radius known to man. This, like, dude, not only does it suck you in, but then it has like a... You guys are right, it's a nuke. It's a black hole nuke. How is that possible? Bro, its whole its radius is the whole screen. How is anything supposed to survive that? Its radius is the whole screen. Like, yo. Bro. Well, hey, if I can miss, hey, at least I'll be able to miss in peace. You know what I'm saying? Well, it's because of how awesome I am. All right. I don't need to play any other slug cat because of how awesome I am. Wait, the red centipede's gonna be in the water now. So I got a second try. I want to kill it. I want to attempt killing it. But we also gotta like not die to rain, preferably. And also, I don't feel like I gotta beat the game again. You guys know that, right? I gotta beat the game again, and I don't feel like doing that shit. Why is it bright over there? Okay, young man. Young man. Here, catch. Did they die? Did I win? I don't know if I won. Did I kill him? Guys, I don't know if I killed him or not. How could I check? How could I check if I killed Bull? I don't know if I killed Bull. How can I check if I killed Bull? How can I check if I killed Bull? I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Mommy. Mommy. Just try to eat him. Oh my. Oh my gosh. Wait, his thing appears on the screen, you see? I don't know about this, guys. His thing's appearing on the screen, guys. I don't know about this. Guys, I got a bad feeling about this one. Gulp. He's right behind me, isn't he? Gulp. Well, listen. Up, 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 up. I don't know. Alright, listen. I'm gonna throw a spear at him, right? If he moves a millimeter. He's moving! Look! Okay. I'm gonna do a backflip over this guy because I'm cool. If he moves even a millimeter, I am going to pause and quit. Because we've already been over. I'm not gonna die to these bozoid enemies. We've already been over this. Watch this. Okay. Hold on. Stop. That's not what I wanted to do. Watch this. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, hold on. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Hold up. Give me a second. No. Okay. Here's what we'll do. Alright, fine. First, we gotta do it in style. Just give me a second. Wait. I think he's dead. So I can eat him, right? Get the hell off me, boy! That's light work, no reaction. Come on, that's no doubt in mind. No doubt in mind. I knew I killed him. Come on, guys. It was obvious that he was dead. Come on. Now, where's that other boy at? Because I know I threw it at that other boy, too. Where he at? Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from, Gun Joe? Where'd the other ball go? Oh my fucking. Where'd the other ball go? Oh, it just disappeared. Alright, listen. That boy just disappeared. I don't know where he went. Did he explode all the way across the map? That'd be hilarious. Hey, listen, dickhead. Fuck you. Fuck you. What? Wait, what? I don't know how that happened, but okay. Okay. Wow. I'd rather not. Listen, I got a flower. I don't care. Why did I make too much noise? I'm sorry, but like, let's not be dickheads today. You know what I'm saying? All right, listen. Okay. What's the plan? What's the plan? What's the plan? Nah, it's not game over. Cause hear me out. Hear me out. Here's what we do. It's not over yet. Ain't over yet. I'm dead. What? Oh, is it because I ate that damn flower? Is it because I ate that flower? Is that what killed me? Should I have not eaten the flower? What'd I do? What'd I do? Okay. Whatever. Whatever. No? Oh, so you guys just don't believe me? You guys just don't believe... Oh.
Rest in peace, gamer.
I beat him before! I have video evidence that I got past that guy before. Video evidence. It's just... You guys are just lucky. You hear me? You guys are just lucky that he was facing the wrong way. I was about to prove the haters wrong. You hear me? I'd about to prove all the haters wrong. Yeah, I was about to say, I'm not gonna sit there and do that for 15 years. How do I exit this? So how can I remix? How can I get out of the thing? How can I get out of here? How do I get out of the sofa handle? How do I get out of sofa handle? Do I just press it again? Hold up. This is how you get out? You press it again? Or did I mess up again? Am I in normal mood now? No. Okay. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm gonna restart the whole game because I'm lazy. I need to get the ending again anyway. So let's go on a watch party. Let's go on a watch party. I need to beat the game anyway, so we can dev mode. That'd be awesome. How do I activate that? Is it remix? Do I go into remix and I activate? Set all settings to preset values. The regular base points. Okay. Remix. Well, I mean, like, you know what I mean. Let's get the ending again. I'd rather not. I'd rather not sit down and fucking I don't feel like dodging these dickheads again, man. Can I so where I can cheat? You know what I'm saying? So where I can cheat? Cause I don't feel like doing this, dickhead. You know what? Fuck it. Let's not be a pussy. We're men. We're men in here. We already know where to go. We already know how to beat the game. We already know how to beat the game. Light work, no reaction. We already know how to beat the game. I ain't no punk. Now, if everything can just go my way instantly, that would be amazing. I must admit, if everything can just go my way instantaneously, that would be great. That'd be very, very awesome. The dickheads, oh, don't fall. Everything can go my way right off the get-go, right? Like right now. Yeah. I could stun this dickhead anyway. Okay. Not the most optimal. We can just hit 360 no scopes on these dickheads. See? Okay. 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 This. Okay. The game over. I didn't even know there's a game over even. That's new information to me. Hey, that means you two starting to compete with Twitch. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, go ahead, you two. I mean, listen, Twitch has been going crazy for a long time. So I mean, if YouTube's competing with Twitch, that's interesting. Maybe Twitch will up their game now that there's emotes on YouTube. Well, you know what? What are your guys' thoughts on Twitch? What are you guys' full thoughts on Twitch? Like, honest reaction to Twitch. What is your honest reaction to that information? Map adds whole new regions, creatures, and paths. Well, we'll worry about that when we're, you know, in a different character. But it's going downhill. I agree. I was there. I used to be streaming on Twitch for a while, and then I was like, hell nah, what the hell going on with Twitch, boy? Oh. Okay, go down. Okay, so right, we need to get there. Let me see this. Anyone here? Hello. So then I need to go here. Alright, then I just need to get down here. This does not take me where I want to go. I think I still need to go down. Well, I could also go under, but I don't care. You been on it recently? I see. Well, I mean, like, all I know is that there are certain sides of Twitch that are kind of crazy right now. That's all I know. I don't know everything about all of Twitch. I know there are certain sides of it that have been kind of crazy. If I can... I gotta get his fucking spear. Oh my gosh. Wait, this guy come... Okay, no. Alright. You've only been on... Well, I mean, like, it's been a decent time, though. So, I have no clue if it's been getting better or not. But all I know is that when I was there, it was fine when I was there. I streamed there, I think, a couple. All right, we're here by the way, but I've streamed there like a couple years ago now. It's been a long time, man. Been a couple years at this point, but I don't know. Okay, yeah, we need to go to the area that gave us the top amount of days. Right, like right up here, correct? There we go. Took around 5 tries. Oh, I don't even. Fuck. I don't have to go up there. Oh my gosh, I forgot. Oh my gosh. If you are interested in what the heck's going on with Twitch, definitely go check out fucking some Moist Critical videos, bro. He goes into it pretty decently. They've been going crazy over there, bro. The new meta. Right, this is not the right way to beat the game. I need to get the I need to get the full cycle, right? Wait, this isn't the right way, is it? No, because this points up, and yeah, we can't go up. Right, you're right, not the right way. But yeah, the new Twitch meta kind of goofy. That's what I'll say. Basically, it's just how they get their OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying? They're just selling their OnlyFans now. You know what I'm saying? They're prepping you up for it. Chaz delayed. Really? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Streamer man not doing good stream. I mean, I could reset stream. I don't know if you guys want me to reset stream now though, because then I have to go. You know what I'm saying? You guys want me to reset stream? Would you guys want me to reset stream? Well, then again, it's always been delayed for every Twitch streamer. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, I gotta do it. Great. All right, guys. It's fine. Okay. Okay, cool. Now, this is not the place you gotta go, correct? You gotta go. Oh yeah, is that one of the ancients? By the way, I didn't ask in my other video. Is that one of the ancients? Jump. The heck? Oh. That makes sense. This is where they were hiding at this whole time. I don't think you're supposed to go here. I'm not sure. I don't remember. I don't remember this shit. Oh yeah, we're supposed to go here. Got it. Light work, no reaction. Light work, no reaction. Too easy. Wow. To think, like, I got no clue what the hell this is. Like, I'm being dead serious. Got no clue what the hell this place ever was. I mean, it's obvious it's where, like, the ancient people used to reside, right? But still, even with that in mind, bro, what the hell were they cooking down here, bro? We'll let these boys cook. Never let them cook again, boy. These boys are terrible chefs. Cooking 1-star meals. And these faces look mad ugly too. I did not forget about that. Right, do I? I go left. Rectomento. Did not forget about that. Tried to use my attractive physique as a face, but that's fine. Well, I just did a backflip forwards. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Cocaine's a hell of a drug, as they say. Wait did I just find a new tech? Did I just find a new tech? Wait, is that? Hold on. How did I do that? Wait a second. I just did something. You guys saw that, right? Oh! Oh! I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know you could. Oh, so that's how you don't get stunned. Oh, wow. If only I had known that. Well, actually, it probably wouldn't have changed anything. But still, that's kind of cool to know. I don't like Oh, new information. You learn something new every day. Listen, you miss 100% of the you don't learn 100% of the. You where the hell am I supposed to go? I forgot. God. I just walk up here? No. Why can't I remember where to go? Well, I'm about to bring up my old video. Run and rolling sometimes better than the long jump. That's actually pretty good. That's actually really useful. Right, through the floor. Right here. I know I'm supposed to go through the floor, but I don't remember where through the floor. That's the issue. I don't... somewhere around there. Somewhere around here. I gotta remember where. It's a 1-block floor. Oh, okay. A 1-block gap. Got you. Wait a second. There's one of these. It don't really matter. Here it is. Found it. Found it. Thanks, guys. What would I do without you? You guys are like, the, sun on a rainy day. Coming to brighten my experience. Brighten my mood. Brighten my spirits. Appreciate you guys. You know what? I did read that this guy apparently kills you if you're not on max days. Is that correct? Is that correct? This guy kills you if you're not on max days? Hey, you better calm down, boy. calm your shit down, boy. Ah. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm very happy that I could get a free extending contract. Got a free extended contract. I had to sign an extended contract with the Los Angeles Lakers real quick. I'm not sure that was correct. There we go. It was. Nice. Nice. I'm telling you, these dudes are ugly as hell. Balls look like goddamn. What do they look like? They look like fetuses, but like grown. Like not like humans. They look like babies that just didn't grow for some, like just grew in size, but not in, like, you know, the face just stayed the same. That makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So this is the past land. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of forgot what the lore video said already. Wait, so if I... Oh, I did not pull off a roll right there. Unfortunate. The pasta land. Pasta. I'm about to pass away after all this running. I tell you what. That's nice to know I can go down or up. Oh, turn around, please. Turn around, please. Turn. Oh my goodness. That's fine. Don't die. How would I ever die in this silly little game? This part is free. Alright, I would never die this part. I didn't forget about that. But me... I don't die. I'm past the deaths of fall damage. Alright, we're past those now. We don't die to those. By the way, those red centipedes give you a lot of food. I just realized that centipede gave me like 7. Or was it 6? One or the other, dude. That gave me a lot of food. I was just randomly thinking about it now. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy, you know what I'm saying? Kind of crazy. And that's A-okay. Alright. Enough. Let me beat the game, please. Let me beat the game. Holy shit. Oh, I gotta go under. Right. Right. 3 slugs. I see. Wait, so does a monk unlock any? Does a monk unlock any? Would it be, what? Because I mean, the monk's the easiest one. I'd be surprised if... Or maybe, I think it did. I think it said it unlocked the hunter. This makes no sense, because how you gonna play the easiest game mode and go for the hardest game mode in the vanilla game? Like, that's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy, though, man. An artificial special. Okay. The artificial thinks he's that guy. Okay, gotcha. Artificial thinks he's that guy. Let me not die real fast. Oh, that would have hurt in another lifetime, idiot. The Gore Man. Sounds like gourmet. Watch that one be about eating. Watch that one be about eating. And plus, didn't isn't that one look? Wait, the picture looks fat. Wait, did I just? Because the picture looks fat. Not gonna hold you, boy. Not gonna hold you, boy. Picture look fat. My game just lagged. That's fine. Oh. Oh, it's a woman. Hey. Hey, why all my little slug right here go out there and spit some game? Hey, why my slug right here go out here and spit some game? Ooh. Okay. 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 Hey, boy, hey, we need to practice spitting some game, you know what I'm saying? We gotta practice spitting some game, you feel me? Oh my god. Alright, you guys ready? 10 minutes worth of sitting here. I'm sorry if you guys are like trying to sleep at night and your eyes are just blinded. You know what I'm saying? I apologize. But 1 second. I want to sit back and relax here, you know? So, how's the weather? How's the weather? But hey, you know what? What are you guys' thoughts on Rain World? You know what I'm saying? What are your guys' thoughts? Cause you guys know mine are. I like this game a lot, right? But favorite of all time, maybe not, probably not. But I like this game. I like it. It's interesting in how it does things. Gives you that. It gives me like that Hollow Knight feel in a way. You know what I'm saying? How like you have to explore the world and figure out shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta explore to understand the lore. Kind of like a more in Hollow Knight and more you can get by with the baseline lore, but in this game you can just play this game without knowing anything about the lore. Nothing. So I mean, it's I don't know. It's weird in that sense. I can't think of another game that was like that. Hey, stop touching me, idiot. What I tell you about that? I see. Wait, so they expanded the lore after this. So they must have had the DLC planned for a long time because they must have the DLC planned for a long time because I mean like that. Because I mean, the base game didn't really explain too much of the lore. It started explaining it like apparently more during DLC. You know what I'm saying? They must have had a plan for a while. And also, are these the jellyfish-like entities he was talking about in the video? Are these the jellyfish entities he was talking about? The ones that are like beyond death and now just look like sperm cells. I'm gonna be frank, they look like sperm cells. Being that serious. Sorry, I need some water, really. I ain't got none. He's talking about the echoes. Oh, what the hell are these things, bro? What the fuck are these things? God damn it. Really? Can you stop knocking me up? I'm going down, please. Looking at the perks and echoes, you would have pearls and echoes. Oh. I kind of just couldn't find any pearls after a while. I'm like, so I'm like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, whatever. Void worms. Can you stop? I'm going down, please. God. They help people transcend. So does that mean they transcended already? And they're like, all right, bro, I got you, homie. They like, I got you, homie. You know what? You know, I see a little boy down here in the struggle, so I got you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. You know what? Maybe these guys aren't so bad. Maybe these sperm cell looking people aren't so bad after all. You know, I got some respect for these boys. I got some respect. Oh my God. Wait, so no one considered, hey, maybe, hold on. Maybe I could develop a new theory. Maybe these balls, these void worms, right? Maybe these balls. Wait, no, because the ancients look different than the slug cats, right? So maybe these balls right here are the ancients. And they found the baseline of transcendence, right? And they know what's up. You know what I'm saying? They know what's up. So they see us trying to transcend. They're trying to do something different. They're like, hey. And they're like, hey. I got you, brother. Like how this guy about to help me. Like how you about to help me right here, right? Correct? You helping me, right? Hurry up. Hurry up. Boy, what take you so long? Damn. God dang. Boy, if you don't hurry your ass up, man, what the? Thank you. Jesus Christ. Took you that long to think about it? Thanks. Oh, what? Go down, go down, go down. Where are you? Thank you. Why you go up and then take me down? I ain't never seen that in my life before. Every single slug cat, even if the little ones are new multiple, get new endings. Yeah, that sounds like a lot of work. I think we're gonna only play them a tiny bit. Yeah. Sounds like a lot of work, boy. That sounds like a lot of work. Unfortunately, after this ending, I might be out of time. So, next Sunday, though, I will continue Downpour. I will continue it. You know what I'm saying? We gots to. We gots to. We gotta at least test out the different guys. Thanks, brother. Hey, cut me off. Thanks, brother. Appreciate it, homie. Thank you. If I'm correct, I gotta go this way. Gotta go this way right here. Hurry up. At least check one out, see what they can. Yeah, that's the plan. I want to try out at least the ones that I unlock. And like Hunter, I don't know if I'm playing Hunter. That shit sound hard. That shit sound too hard, boy. I don't know about that. But Gorman, you know, with the different little things, you know what I'm saying? See what he likes to do. Artificer, I don't know how to say her name or whatever. I don't know how to fucking say her name. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm gonna call Artie. I'm gonna call her my homegirl Artie. Homegirl Artie, we're gonna try her out too. Probably like 30 minutes for each. And then we'll wrap it up with a lower reaction to the rest of the lore. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And anyway, you know me, I had to impress you guys with my Shadow Clone Jutsu ability right here. How to impress y'all. Show you a bit of my skills. I'm also curious. There's multiplayer in this game, right? There's multiplayer in this game. I could play with the boy. Maybe I could get my boy on, and we can go crazy together. Maybe. But you don't know. You don't know. We got no clue. Or maybe I could play with some of you guys. We could just do a little bit of trolling. I think that's what happened. First, here's the deal. First hour we're gonna try out Gorman and Artificer, and then the last hour we're gonna do multiplayer with the bulls. How about that? Multiplayer with you bulls. You know what I'm saying? Just to have some fun. Just to have some fun. Have some fun next Sunday, you know what I'm saying? That boy disappeared. He just evaporated. Alright, finally. Get him out of here! Oh my God! Alright. Alright. Only with the vanilla sugar cat? That's fine. That's all good, man. I just want to try out a bit of everything. I can't try out everything, but I want to try out a bit of everything. How long did this take? This took like 20 minutes, and before it took like goddamn 40. It took me like... That's still a beautiful ass picture, but it took me like goddamn 40 to get here before. Like goddamn. The chuck. Oh my God. Oh yeah, you can't skip past the credits. Oh, you can. Oh, I got a summary. What's my summary looking like? Wow. Wow. What? What the heck? Why do I get a negative? What I do? Man, this game's bogus. I don't care. Hey, look at my little slut, boy. My slut. That's slut. Oh, hey. That's slut. Oh. Nah, that's slut all beautiful and all that. You know what I'm saying? You looking nice and all that. Strong and quick, requiring a steady diet of meat, but the stomach won't be your only problem. Wow. Interesting. Gourmand, an indulger of the simple pleasures in life, carrying the world in your stomach gives many tactical advantages, but comes at an increased cost of sustainability. What else? The Artificer. A fierce combatant, master of pyrotechnics and explosives, keen to move up in the food chain. Your journey will surely be one line of constant bloodshed and warfare. Wow. Bro said, fuck it, we ball. Bro said, shit. Bro's king. Bro has the, what's it called? Killer Queen. Bro's using Killer Queen. Did better on your first one? Nah, you ain't do nothing. I don't want to hear it. I'm the best in the game. I just decided to let you guys. I wanted to let you guys feel better. Interesting. Rivulet and Spearmaster. Okay. I see. Well, I don't have much more time. I gotta go because I gotta make a video. Unfortunately, the next video I'm gonna be uploading is gonna be really interesting. Really interesting. Who am I choosing next time? For next time, I think I might choose Bomb Girl. I might choose Bomb Girl because I don't want to be Fatso. Fucking GGX gang. Actually, that's old. GGX is not that big anymore. But I think I'm going to pick Bomb Girl because I want to throw explosives and blow shit up. That would be pretty funny. Playing Junkrat from Overwatch. That would be crazy. But I cannot stream for too long today. I can stream for like a good 2 hours. However, next time, hold on, let me get full screen, full face cam. You gotta do this properly. Next time though, we gonna hold on. Next time, like I said, we're gonna play probably only Artificer because I don't really like her. No lie. I'm really interested in playing her. I'm gonna play her, and then react to Downpour Lore, and then multiplayer. That's the plan next time, all right? That's next Sunday, 6 p.m. I'ma tell everybody. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, enough stalling. What's up? Enough stall. We do a funny face. I can unlock all the slugs, really? Houseway. In the setting. Oh. See, I didn't do all that. Hold on then. Well, isn't that technically cheating, though? Wouldn't that count as cheating? I don't know about. I don't want to cheat. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to cheat. Yeah, I don't want to cheat. And also, I am not gonna watch the lore to that game. I'm not gonna watch the lore to that game. I think you know why. Anyway, enough stalling. I can't bring Kitty Meow Meow in here, but enough stalling. We're gonna get out of here. And now we're gonna give you a bunch of these, do a bunch of these, and then yeah, now we're gone. Bye bye.